Okay, it seems we're taking a little bit of a different spin. To Be Hero X, Episode 5. A child is surrounded by three dead bodies. Sitting there crying, he's getting threatened by a gunman. As a sound is heard, this gunman gets took out by a hero that uses electricity. Hero asks, "What is your name?" The boy responds, "Yang Qing." It seems after that night, we skip into the future. We get to hear this intercom talk about a hero named Isol, most likely the hero from earlier. It seems the camera's bright on Yang. He's riding his bike, talking to his uncle. While talking, we get to overhear that he likes this girl named Zia and wants to ask her out to a concert. Yang gets to his destination, he goes inside this building, and first thing he sees is Zia. Now, Yang is very hesitant on how to go about this. Zia does, however, ask him about his career form, which he hasn't filled out just yet. And kind of in between of that conversation, this guy named Shane comes in with this over-reference career form. That's where Yang's kind of like, "Oh, I gotta go do some work for my uncle," and he makes his awkward exit. Yang just couldn't pull through and ask his crush, so he runs to his uncle and they're talking about this opportunity. You see, this opportunity ends up being a child's play, playing the part as Yi-Sol. After this performance, everyone is asked how they enjoyed it. All the kids are like, "Yeah," but one boy doesn't. Even after this play, this boy is still there after the fact to banter against Yang. With an odd turn of events, this boy's getting picked up and his sister turns to be Zia. This is where the situation kind of gets awkward. Zia wants to meet up with this actor, and Yang is just kind of worried that she wants to meet the actor rather than him. It's kind of sad, but we have to see that Yang is working off his uncle's debt, delivering food for these two thugs that put down on him. Though during the night, we get to hear that Yang wants to be a hero just like Yi-Sol. Finally, it's time for Yang's big date, which actually just is Zia asking him to watch her brother. His name is Pomelo. Now, when Yang first starts babysitting Pomelo, it's a little rocky. But the reality is, over time, they kind of bond over Yi-Sol. Behind the scenes, we get to see that Yang is perfecting his Yi-Sol gear. Basically, at this point, Pomelo and Yang are best friends. We kind of get to see that Yang overcomes his shyness, asking Zia over text about this concert. Yang has his plan to ask Zia out after he wins this Yi-Sol competition. Once inside, we get to see many people are in Yi-Sol costumes, and they're doing the introductions. Which one of them is a familiar face? It is Shang. Sadly, through the competition, Yang is not chosen. After Yang loses, he comes out, and there is waiting Zia and Pomelo. But out of nowhere, Zia is greeted by Shang yet again. Fully defeated, Yang walks off. So an ominous voice calls the two guys that Yang is working his uncle's debt off for. "I'll pay you tons of money to deliver a person." After class, Yang and Zia bump into each other. And that's where Zia kind of asks Yang out to go to the concert. Yang sells these tickets on him, getting ready to reveal to Zia. Shockingly enough, we find out that Shang has asked Zia out to the concert as well. That's where we have Yang say he has no interest and runs away. Beat down and sad, Pomelo finds Yang on the sidewalk. Basically, Yang kind of explains everything to Pomelo, and Pomelo in return tells him he felt left out. Pomelo's like, "I'm gonna tell everyone," and walks away. Yang kind of chases after. This is where Yang gets hit down and Pomelo is took hostage. It seems the two guys called in. This is the person they're asked to deliver. Pomelo, now in this van, is being chased by Yang on bike. After many turns, this is where we have Yang jump his bike on top of the van, landing, which makes the van crash. And during the side, Isol's having his big event go on. Yang has Pomelo in his hands and he's running away but gets hit. This is a 1v2 where Yang stands zero chance. As Yang is taking this beating, we have Isol giving a speech. We get to see all these hardships that Yang had to go through, which actually fuel him to fight back. Finally, with the cry of Pomelo, it's all that it took. These Isol-esque powers flow throughout his body, and we get a very well-deserved victory. Yang drops off Pomelo to Zia, and after knowing that Pomelo got saved, she's wanting to thank this Isol. Yang was about to take off his mask and do a reveal, but Shang is there to greet her, and that turns into Yang wanting to walk off, but he really wanted Yang instead. So honestly, last episode was pretty shocking, and they come here and essentially restart the series, which is questionable. I feel that they've done it very well here. It's a very polished series. It's something else. With that, I'm gonna say it's still a 9. Tell me what your thoughts are on episode 5. I hope you guys stay safe, and until next time, peace out.